Hello, we are Group 21. I will go ahead and explain our application DrinkAware. The purpose of our application is to help a person in distress. Now, this distress could come in the form of an accident or simply if a person is so drunk and can't answer his phone and gets in trouble. So, this is our application. We go ahead and open it up. As you can see, the app opens up with a splash screen. So, this was one of our tasks. So this home screen pops up now. In this home screen, we help the user save information regarding his family. We help him save information regarding his emergency contacts, certain trigger words which come in handy if a person is in trouble and his close friend is trying to reach him. We later make use of trigger words by reading the person's messages and doing semantic analysis on them by identifying if a person is in trouble or not. Now I will run through the different tasks we have here. Preparing of this home screen was one of our tasks. Now I'll go ahead and explain family contacts. Upon opening family contacts, a new screen opens up which lets you add your family member. I will demonstrate this. Upon clicking the add family contact number, the button, I can add a family contact here. As you can see, I could add a new contact here. So this was one of our tasks. Now moving on. Now I will show you how you can add an emergency contact. So as you can see, a new screen opens up here which lets you add emergency contacts. Upon clicking the button, again your contacts would open up where you can add a contact. Say I click Udit. Here you can add multiple emergency contacts. So you can even search for a contact. I'm going to add Aloma. This is Aloma. So next we will add trigger words. Trigger words are added in the same way how emergency contact and other things are added. So say I add this trigger word. As you can see, the trigger word is displayed here. A person has to fill in the personal data as well, who he is. So there's a basic form here where he fills out his name, his address, his email ID, his phone. Pause it. So as we were talking about the user form here, one of our tasks was to capture this information about the user. Another task here is a very important task where we let the user choose his preferred cab application, be Lyft or Uber. So we save this information, we go back. Now you can see the information is stored on his preferred application is Uber. I'll just go ahead and add another emergency contact. As you can see, we can add multiple emergency contacts and this stays stored. So we have captured some of our main UI tasks here. Now I will go ahead and explain our background services. So I will go ahead and call myself from my friend Rati's number, who is another emergency contact. Now I will go ahead and make 3 missed calls. We have kept a threshold in our application which is of 3 calls. So I'll go ahead and make 3 calls now. Okay, as you can see, as soon as the third missed call came, a notification popped up here saying that you got 2 missed calls from your friend, and the pop-up says SMS sent. Now a message will be sent to Rati, which you can see right here from Satvik. The message contains my location. Okay, so as you can see, Rati received my latitude and longitude location. She will keep receiving my location as I further move along. Right now we have kept this interval to be a very small interval. Later we can make this interval up to 20 or 30 minutes so that if the person in distress, that is me, moves from one location to another and I'm not able to tell my friend where I'm going, she will get my location and she can come and help me out.
Can I do the whole thing? So now we can see that every 20 seconds, Rati will keep on getting messages from Satvik about his locations. Since this is a non-sticky service, and it will keep on running in the background, irrespective of whether the app is open or closed. So now what else we can notice is that in the application, even though Aloma is an emergency contact, she does not get any notifications about Satvik's location, because she has not sent any messages on her own. Then other thing that you can notice is that if we close the application, the messages will stop, and she will not get any messages from then on.